throw shooting knocks down a pair. To Shumpert. Buzzer sounds. That ends the first quarter. The Cavaliers down by 15. We'll have more NBA action coming up for you right after this short break. Boy, what a disappointing start, but certainly lots of time remaining. How do they get back into it, Jeff?
Yeah, not the start they wanted, Mike. But what you do in this case, just play a little bit better and start chipping away at that lead. There are no home runs in the NBA. It's got to be play-by-play that you work your way back into the game.
Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 23-8. Augustine against Williams. Shot blocked by Thompson. Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award with the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy John Starks in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics.
The alley-oop pass is perfect, and he lays it in.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense won out that time.
At the rim, puts it in, a two-pointer. 15-point lead for Oklahoma City.
When everybody is involved in touching the ball, like what's happening here in the first half, and you've got your assist total up, then you're going to create also a defensive intensity at the other end of the floor. And that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Right back to the rim, unable to flip it in. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 25-10. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Alley-oop, and it's stolen by Augustine. A ferocious slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
Mozgov. He dishes. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keep it scored.
Augustine bringing it up. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Smith the rebound. Throws the lob. And Timothy Mozgov whistles for the intentional foul. Little personnel change going on right now.
Substitutions.
Kevin Durant displays a lot of humility, but you know he feels he's the best player on the floor every time he steps on the court.
And he should. That's what great players think. They think they put in so much time into their craft to hone it, to perfect it, that no one can stop them. And when it comes to scoring, there is not a better scorer in this league than Kevin Durant. He has earned the right to feel he's at the very top of his game offensively.
To Adams. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 31-12. James against Durant. Throws it up high. The alley-oop finishes with the slam.
That's the easiest play in basketball right there. Catch it near the basket and flush it home.
2 minutes left in the
Great look. Stuffs it in the rim.
That's an easy dunk right there. You just flush it and take your 2 points and go back and play some D.
Tries the lob. Oh, he puts it down. What a beautiful pass.
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
Number 0, Kevin Love.
And LeBron James is called for the intentional foul.
To number 23, LeBron James.
And we have a substitution being made.
Team foul number 3, Cleveland Cavaliers are in the penalty.
Jeff, is there anybody in the entire NBA who's as a ferocious competitor as Russell Westbrook?
Not when you put together that competitive spirit and the talent. From the point guard position, the strength, the all the time, every possession aggression to attack, the energy, the durability, all of those things make him a special, special player.
And he makes them both. Oklahoma City's leading Cleveland by a score of 35-16. Irving walks it across. Here's the lob. Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
Listen, what you want to do right there is catch and gather yourself and get up quickly. It takes what most people wouldn't recognize as good strength and athleticism.
To Durant. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. On the follow, knocks it down for 2. Steve Adams with 10 points and 4 rebounds.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
Westbrook set to bring it up. Finds a space and takes the wide open 3. Knocks it down. And Kevin Durant with 5 points in the second quarter.
Jeff, you thought the boxing one might be the best way to slow down Durant. They haven't used it yet. They need to do something.
Yeah, a bit of hyperbole, Mike, I know. But seriously, this guy is just so dynamic from an offensive standpoint. The length to be able to get his jump shot off, his finishing ability at the rim is unparalleled in this league. And there really is no great answer to Durant because, Mike, we've seen it with all the great scorers. They improve as passers as much as their scoring ability. That's what Kevin Durant has done as well.
The assist from number 35, Kevin Durant.
Shumpert Tries for the alley-oop. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Cleveland's down by 27. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN Saturday. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half. This is Mike Breen, and along with me is Jeff Van Gundy. Cleveland's getting embarrassed in that first half, Jeff. I would imagine the coaching staff had quite a lot to say at halftime.
You know what always rankles me, Mike? I don't see the pride necessary. When you're getting beat as badly as they are, where's the pride to make a stand and say, no more, no more? As a team and as an individual, I am not seeing that, and that's always discouraging to a coaching staff.
The pass is deflected, and they get the turnover. Throws the alley-oop. Ball is tipped, and they come up with it. Roberson. Jeff, I don't think there was any player looking forward to this season more than Kevin Durant after the injury play campaign he had last year.
Oh, there's no question, Mike. He loves basketball, he loves competing, and he loves his teammates in Oklahoma City. And so, without Durant, I thought they performed well. With Durant, they have as good a roster as anybody in the NBA. Kevin Durant will have a big-time year if healthy.
To Irving. Smith's pass deflected, but they hold on. And Kyrie Irving's called for the intentional.
Kyrie Irving, that's his third personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Roberson. Excellent feed. Oh, he slams it through.
That's just easy basketball. Catch, dunk.
To Smith. Alley-oop. Lazy pass. To Durant. Kevin Durant with 18 points and 2 assists. Sends it to the corner. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. The play broken up nicely by Ibaka. Double team closing in, and LeBron James is whistled for the intentional hit. Jeff, pound for pound, Russell Westbrook, could he be the most dynamic player in the league?
You know, Mike, you remember back when Mark Jackson and I, when we were working with you, had that discussion on what does pound for pound mean? Who cares pound for pound? It's just, are you there or aren't you there? He's there. He's a great competitor. What does pound for pound mean?
He's a small guy, but he's as ferocious as anybody.
No, small is Muggsy Bogues. Russell Westbrook is 6'4", animal, strong, tough, fearless, competitive. He's not small, he's strong.
Animal. 2 waiters. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. Clearly a foul called against the Cavaliers. That's their 4th. One more, they're in the penalty.
Cleveland Cavaliers are at the limit.
2 waiters. He's got 2 assists in this contest. To the rim, converts on the inside.
Oh, that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
To James. Williams against Augustine. Throws the lob. And it's out of bounds. Ball last off the backboard. And Billy Donovan making a substitution, changing his small forwards. To Cantor. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Out of bounds. You know, Jeff, during his NBA career, Kevin Durant's been known as a humble superstar, a real gentleman. But we've seen now that hunger for a championship. We've seen a little bit of a nasty streak in him, one that just wants to do anything to win a title.
It is, and I think he's feeling the heat to try to deliver a championship to Oklahoma City. I think the pressures are legitimate. I think he's feeling it, and I think sometimes he's lashing out at what he feels is unjust, unwarranted, unfair critiquing and criticism.
Throws it up high. The alley-oop. He throws it down.
Even a stiff can catch and dunk like that.
Number 20, Timofey Mozgov.
To Durant. He's knocked down 5 3-pointers in this matchup. Strong finish at the rim. That's an 11-2 run for the Thunder. To Love. He's got 4 assists in the game. Tries the lob. The pass and alley-oop, and he puts it down.
I love the way they're not complicating the game. Get the ball near the basket and then finish the string.
Durant's the jumper. DJ Augustine with his 4th assist of the night.
The assist from number 14, DJ Augustine.
Terrific ball movement. Love on the drive. Off the alley-oop. He lays it in.
The assist from number
Oklahoma
20.
City's leading Cleveland by a score of 58-24. Gets to the rim. Nice finish around the rim.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
It's out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. And looks like the coach is making a change here. Serge Ibaka. Comes in for Kevin Durant. Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Saturday Night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for tonight's game between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. As this one gets underway, Jeff, who might they need to be careful with against Golden State tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry. And likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say, this is a special, special offensive backcourt.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special, special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He can get to any spot on the floor he wants. And his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Unable to flip it in. Here's the lob. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Number 2, Kyrie Irving.
Denied by Smith. Thompson. The Warriors with control on the rebound. And Andrew Bogut with the nice look. Sinks it. Goes for the long pass.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Thompson moves into the front court. Wide open for three. Can't connect from way downtown. Smith against Thompson.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a
Alley-oop. Oh, what a play.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 5-4. Throws the alley-oop. Oh, beautiful pass, and he lays it in.
2 points. The assist from number 0, Kevin Love.
That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near it. Green's first shot tonight. Can't get it to go. And a foul is called. And Harrison Barnes will go to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Number 1, Jason.
Irving into the front court. Alley-oop. Turnover forced by Green. Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
Wide open for three, and Klay Thompson with the play from way downtown.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation.
Oh, great hustle as he looks for the save. He stepped on the line. Turnover. Changes on the court right now from both teams. 3.5 gone by in the first. Cleveland's down by 4. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
for two. Knocks it down.
2 points.
Thompson's looking to operate from down low. Into the paint. And drops it in.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Throws the lob. Hits the backboard and out of play. Golden State's leading Cleveland by a score of 14-8.
A 2-for-1 situation here, executed correctly, will give them the cushion that could be the difference going into the next quarter.
Curls in, throws it up high, hits the backboard, and carries out. To the rim, it's good, and they extend the lead to double figures.
The assist from number 23.
Tries the lob. Bad pass taken away there by Thompson. First quarter complete. Cleveland's down by 10. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN after a short break.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
Barnes fires for three. Where's the defense? Inside. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Here's the lob. It's out of bounds.